Okay, welcome to another edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. We're waiting for 7 o'clock so we can hand it over to Bill. We're going to be monitoring 443.075, known as the VE3 ZOE repeater here in Hamilton, Ontario. Please stand by.
I can't believe it. Nobody's helping me?
Not yet, anyway.
Well, that's good. Okay.
All right, I guess we're going to start here. Good evening, all amateurs. This is VA3 Uniform Kilowatt, Bill, located at Dundas. And I'm your host this evening for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. And I do see that we are streaming live on YouTube, thanks to Mac, VA3IMW. So presently this net meets 5 times a week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday on this repeater, and Thursdays on a simplex frequency of 446.125. As of the 21st, will be the last Saturday net until after Labor Day. 23rd will be the last Monday net till after Labor Day, going down to the summer schedule as the weather gets some people outdoors and doing other things. So we'll go to a briefer schedule for the summer season. So with that, I'll stand by and take any priority or quick one and done's. Come now. Okay, nothing heard, so we'll stand by for anyone who'd like to check into the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Come now.
Victor Echo 3, Papa Delta Lima. Figured I'd jump in with my own handheld and throw a bean in the pot. VA3MQ portable.
Okay, recognizing 2 stations in there so far. And I do see that we have Guy who's checked in from Ottawa, and I see Mac and see Chuck have all checked in on YouTube. So good evening, Paul. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good, sir. Not much to throw in here. It's just been fixing up the property here a little bit with the wifey, doing the tinkering in the backyard, front yard. Instead of going on holidays, spending money here at the house.
Yeah, Roger. Well, sounds good. You got to make your domicile yours to make it as comfortable as you can. That's for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Having fun. Dogs are all good. We're all good. Kids are all good. Grandkids all good. So I don't want to go on about it. So other people might not be doing so good. So anyway, I'll let you carry on, my friend. Thanks for picking me up, and good evening to one and all. VA3 video, back to net control.
That's fine, Paul. No, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, and your sounding good. So thanks a lot for checking in, and have a good evening. VE3MQ, VE3IUK. Good evening, Tom.
VE3IUK, VE3MQ. Yeah, doing good there. Just got the daughter over here and gonna have some fish for dinner.
Oh, very good. What kind of fish?
Haddock.
Oh, is that breaded? You ever breaded, I assume?
No, they did the oven with salt, pepper, garlic, and some lemon juice.
Oh, wow, that sounds good. Good for you guys, yeah. Sometimes you just want to taste the fish and not the breading. Good for you, Tom.
Oh, that's it. The breading's fattening. I'm down to 320 pounds. I was up to 400, but I'm down to 320 now.
Yeah, it's amazing. You cut out those carbs, you soon lose the pounds.
That's it. Well, thanks for picking up the net bill, and I'll give the handheld so the daughter can check in as well. You come out of the womb with that weight, didn't you? How did you know, Paul? Well, you told me before. I know, I'm just a fat ass and no good. You and me both, brother. That's it. Okay. Quiet there, Bill. VE3MQ.
Okay, Tom, well, thanks for checking in. So I'll stand by for anyone else who'd like to check into Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Come now. VA3, LBI. VA3ZJC.
VA3MHB.
VA3NFG.
Victor Alpha 3, Foxtrot Mike Bravo.
The hell, let's keep it going. VA3NFL.
VA3IMW.
E3RWJ. Okay, recognizing 8 stations in there. We'll start with Larry. Good evening, Barry. How you doing? Doing okay, Bill. A cool day, that lake. I'm telling you. I wish that wind would die down, or well, it has a bit now, but man, oh man, I get outside there, and I was behind the house and faces to the south, and it wasn't bad back there, but up the driveway and into the garage, that wind was cold. Yeah, I was out today for a walk, and you get the gusts there, and yeah, a bit on the chilly side. I think we're going to find that once June is over, that the average temperature for this month is down, and I'm just wondering if it's partly due to the forest fires and what it's dumping into the atmosphere. Yeah, good point, Bill. Never thought about that. Yeah, well, fortunately with the wind, we don't have the smoke. So, but anyway, to tell you, I got quite a lineup behind me there. I'm going to pass it back to you and let you carry on. VE3LBI clear. Okay, Larry, thanks for checking in. And VE3ZJC, Jason, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, Bill, and everybody else on net. I'm doing all right over here. Just taking 5 minutes to come up to the shack, say hi to you. How's everybody else? Had the busy day all by myself. The missus was at a what do you call it? A bridal shower for my soon-to-be daughter-in-law, and I took advantage to get some hobby stuff done, some fitness stuff done, and now tidying up a bit for company coming over tomorrow. I will thank you for doing this one, sir, and I will send it back to you to get the rest of the guys behind me. The E3ZJC, back to net.
Oh, very good. It sounds like you've had a productive day there, Jason. Good for you, and hope you have a good day tomorrow with your company. Thanks for checking in. VE3MHV, VE3IUK, good evening. How's that new antenna working?
Good evening, Bill, and all others on the net tonight. Just tested it recently there, Bill, but QSL on Larry's weather comments. Oh my God, wind in off the lake. It's like we got built-in air conditioning until July around at the East Mountain here. So, antenna's up with a little help from NFG today, so it's up. Looking forward to seeing how it works. Hopefully the bands improve a little. I'll send it back to you, Bill.
Roger, I've even had my HF rig on in a while just because the bands have been so bad. I hadn't even thought about going out to Dupota, but as soon as things turn around, definitely be out there. Well, yeah, keep us posted, and I still haven't looked that up. But you said, just quickly, you said you got that off Amazon. It's called a Sigma, is that correct?
QSL, Bill. It's a Sigma Eurocom. So I watched a lot of reviews and a little research on it. Some guys claim they're no good. Others have had pretty good results. So, and it pairs well with this little rig I have here, the G90. So there's one gentleman that uses it exclusively with his in the States. Seems to work pretty good. So we're going to give it a whirl. I mean, it's just another tool in the arsenal, as it were, I guess.
Yep, absolutely. Well, keep us posted, and let's hope it works well for you, and thanks a lot for in. And Steve, VA3NFG, VA3IUK, good evening. How you doing?
Good, Bill. Just hanging out at Paul's here out back, watching a little TV on the wall there. And that's about it. Probably hang out here for the duration of the night and wrap it up myself. That's about all I have planned for the evening. Maybe toy around with DHF later on. There's still lots of coax here. That's available for dirt cheap. If anyone's looking for any, it's the thick stuff.
the LMR 400, and some other RG58 sec. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll have no problem getting rid of that, Steve, and let me know if you have problems getting that exe file for the firmware update. If not, we can, I have another way of getting this file via the internet besides email, so give it another shot, and if it doesn't work out, let me know. Yeah, I actually think there's going to be a correction to the file on the RadTel site, because that's not in there either. So I emailed them and told them about it, but maybe they need to fix the file or fix the site so it downloads to people the proper file. Anyway, okay, yeah, I'll let you know there, Bill. See what happens. Now VA3IMW.
VA3 India kilowatt.
Was there another station in there? Try again.
Alpha 3 Bravo India kilowatt.
VA3BIK sounds like you're on a handheld. Go ahead.
Yes, I am. Portable.
Okay, got you in there. Is that Aaron?
No, it's Aspen.
Oh, Aspen, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, we got you in there, Aspen. Good evening. Okay, well, Steve, I hope that works out for you, and I'll let you know when I do the firmware if it works out okay. Meanwhile, let's go down to Wayne. I think it's VA3FMB, VA3IUK. Good evening, Wayne. How are you?
VA3FMB, yeah, you got it right. Here in Mississauga. I'm hearing you probably the best I've heard in quite a while. So just checking in. Notice traffic. Back to you.
No problem, little noisy. 100% copyable, though. Thanks a lot for checking in, Wayne. Let's go up to L, VA3NFL, VA3IUK. Good evening, L. How you doing?
Doing good, Bill. Hey, I thought Friday night raid to the A-Reg. Let's take a vote on starting at 7. You know, I miss this stuff. I don't get in there because my dear bell goes off, and after that I'm done. But hey, just a thought.
Yeah, well, we'd have to take that up with Larry and see what he says about it. But yeah, I know you get your dinner, and by the time you're done, you're just ready to go to bed, right?
Oh yeah. But I keep pondering the thought, but thought I'd throw it out there once and for all. But I'll turn it back to Ned. VA3IUK, VA3NFL.
Okay, Larry, and enjoy your dinner. I see that Wade, VA3NCA, is checked in from Regina, Saskatchewan. So we'll say good evening to Wade with his YouTube check-in, and we have you in the log. With that, let's go to Mac, VA3IMW, VA3IUK.
Good evening, Bill, and all on that. Good crew you got going on here tonight. Yeah, nice to see Wade's landed safely out west, and we'll see what unfurls from there. I wonder if he can sing the song. There's a really, really annoying Regina song that everybody probably has already heard. Anyways, yeah, a good day overall. Just one contact on Parks on the Air, a station down in Iowa, what turned out to be a new park for me. Other than that, I was out trying out some ham sticks and tuning some stuff, and stuff you want to do when band conditions aren't the best. Did manage to get some grass cuts, so I emoted my inner Al, a little grass cut and a little beer drinking. So yeah, it's a good day. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Happy Father's Day to one and all. And I'll turn it back to you. Thanks for doing this one, Bill.
Yeah, Roger Mac, and I guess you do intend on keeping your Sunday night sideband net going through the summer?
Unless anybody complains about it. Yeah, we'll keep it going for the time being. We'll see.
Okay, and do you want to give a little plug in about, I'll let you do a plug for next weekend if you would like. Go ahead.
Hot dogs and HF. A group activation at Royal Botanical Gardens starting around 11 o'clock. And everybody's going to get a belly full of hot dogs from across the road. So you don't have to be a member of any club. You just have to be an amateur or a budding amateur. Actually, if there's anybody listening that's interested in getting into the hobby, and maybe even those guys that just try to key up and make mischief, you come out and find out what the hobby's all about. And we can set them on the straight and narrow, and they can get some stuff behind them and become a regular part of society. Anyways, I think that's enough for me. Thanks.
Yeah, okay, Mac, yeah, and if we get enough people out next weekend, maybe Hutchins can afford a new paint job.
Over top of 16 other ones. That's the way it all works. Don't forget to bring your business cards, because there's probably a few in there that need having another pin in them.
Yeah, and I said Easterbrook.
Is it Easterbrooks or Esterbrooks? Always can't figure that out, but it's dogs.
Well, you're probably right with the Esterbrooks. You know, you say tomato, I say tomato, but I've heard it pronounced both ways, so I'm not sure myself.
Yeah, a rose by any other name is still 12 inches long, and you can get anything on it.
Exactly, yeah, and they do have good hot dogs there, so yeah, looking forward to it. I probably will need a ride, though. I have a little bit problems navigating in that area, so if anybody could give me a ride next weekend, I sure would appreciate it. And with that, let's move on down to Chris, VA3RWJ, VA3IUK. Good evening, Chris. How are you?
Hello, Bill. Thanks for running the net. It's a busy one tonight, sounds like. Doing good. Doing the contest this weekend. Slow start. I'm at 21 contacts so far. Bands are not in good shape. I don't know what HF is like, but VHF, UHF are not in great shape. Anyway, thanks for running this net. Thanks to Mac for streaming it. It's always neat listening in the background, hearing myself right now on a delay. It's kind of weird. Back to you, V3RWJ.
So is that what frequencies are you operating on, Chris?
The contest itself is 6 meters and up, all the way up to microwave. But I'm on the usual simplex spots: 1465255, 446000 over here on 70 centimeters, 223 500 on 220.
Okay, well, maybe after the net I can try to give you a contact on 2 meters and 440 if you'd like.
Yeah, that would be great. Thanks.
Okay, all right. Anybody else that could help Chris out, I'm sure he'd would appreciate it. So with that, let's see if there's anyone else that would like to check into the Lake Ontario Radio Club net. Come now.
VA3 DCS.
VA3 DCS, I hope you don't have triskaidekaphobia because you are number 13.
Oh, well, that's my luck. And I'll enjoy it and own it. Well, good evening all on net. Yep, lovely day today. The wind was a little bit windy, but the sun made up for it for sure. had the dogs out for a nice walk in the field, and I thought it'd be cool. Took the sweater with me, but I just left it in the truck because I didn't need it.
No. Well, it's okay out there today, but as I say, when the wind does come up, it does get a little bit chilly. But hey, next month we'll be complaining about the heat. So there you go.
Oh yeah, that's a Canadian thing. Complain about the cold, complain about the heat. Except, well, we can't complain about the heat yet. And we just haven't had any. Well, we've had a couple of nice days, but not that many this spring.
I would be interested to hear from other people on here, but I have not had used air conditioning yet this year.
Oh, well, yeah, we've had it on and off. Had the air conditioning on, and we put the heat back on. Well, not myself. I would just put a sweater on, but yeah, we've gone from air conditioning to heat, to air conditioning back to heat, to opening windows. It's just all over the place. Even today we had the windows open.
Yeah, well, I've had the ceiling fans on upstairs, but still have not needed the air conditioning yet. So, but time will tell. But anyways, Dave, thanks for checking in. I hope you had a good day.
Yeah, very good day. And I came in about the time you were saying you needed a lift to next Saturday to the outing, which I'll be going to, so I can definitely give you a lift.
Very good, Dave. I would appreciate that. I can try to bus it there, but it gets out in the open, and with my eyesight, sometimes things get a little bit precarious. So yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we can arrange a time later on.
Okay, sounds good, Dave. I appreciate that. Anyone else for Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? Come now.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu. Victor Echo 3, I'm taking over.
Okay, stand by, Chuck. There's another station in there. Victor Echo 3 Alpha something. Try again.
Victor Echo 3, I'm big and ugly.
Oh, I got you there, Tom, again. Okay, all right, stand by. Go ahead, Chuck. How are you this evening?
Well, good evening, Wade. I was going to call you Wade. Good evening, Bill, and all on net. I see Wade just posted that it started to rain there in Saskatchewan. Yeah, got a belly full of dinner. Just made some hamburgers. First ones of the year, actually. And some homemade French fries in the air fryer. Good. Yeah, no HF for me today. I did participate a little earlier in the VHF contest, but I also have other things to do. I've got chores, laundry, and so on. So, and it hasn't been very busy. For the last couple of times there, the contests have been lacking in participation around here. But anyways, other than that, not much else going on there. Bill, back to you.
Okay, yeah. I was here by myself, so I just made myself a big salad and filled it with bacon and cheese and tomatoes, lettuce, some pickles, all kinds of stuff. That's what I had for dinner. Sounds something quick you can throw together for yourself. But yeah, I haven't had my HF rig on for a while, but we'll wait and see when bad conditions start to get better. Oh, well, I got you here. You must, because there might be some new people. Give a plug for your Wednesday night net, Chuck, if you'd like. Go ahead.
Absolutely, Bill. Thank you. Actually, I am net controller for two nets. That's the Monday night net on behalf of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. Monday at 7 o'clock, right here on the ZOE repeater.
And then Wednesday evening at 8 o'clock, there's the Amateur Radio Exchange Group, also known as AREG. We're approaching 38 years of being on the air once a week. So that's at 8 o'clock on Wednesday on 146.430 megahertz. 146.430. And now I wish I hadn't started the laundry there, Bill. The dryer is giving off some heat and making it a little warm for me here in the basement, so I'll have to open the windows a little wider. I gave a hand to Mark earlier, testing out his new Sigma antenna. We were on 10 meters, and he was doing a beautiful job down here, 30 over, and nice clean audio there. So I'm sure I'm sure Mark was appreciative that he was getting out there, because there's nothing worse than putting up a new antenna and the band conditions suck so bad you can't even test it. Anyways, Bill, I think that's about it. I'll send it back to you. And thanks to Mac, VA3IMW, for streaming this net on YouTube. Back to you, Bill.
Yeah, Roger, I think it's an excellent idea, streaming it on YouTube. You never know who might come across it, and you might spark that interest in ham radio. And just quickly, in regards to the AREG net, I'm curious, Chuck, have you ever missed doing a night?
I have. Twice, I think. Larry, I think, took over once, and I think PDL another time. One was for when my dog passed away, and I forget, I think I was getting surgery for the other one there. So, but the net has continued on. It has not gone without airing. So let's put it that way. I may have missed a couple, but the net keeps going.
Well, that's good to know. We have good community here, and we have each other's back, so that's a good thing. Okay, Chuck, well, thanks for checking in. We'll let you go open the window, and take care. So let's see if there's anyone else that would like to check into Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Come now.
Victor Echo 3, Victor Yankee Tango.
And you missed me again, Bill.
Oh, I did. Okay, just stand by, VYT. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Erin up at the campsite. She said she was out swimming in Lake Erie.
Oh, wow. Water's still a bit on the cool side, though, I imagine.
She said it was a little cool, but she enjoyed that.
Oh, good for her. Why not? There you go.
Okay, well, very good. Thanks for picking me up again, Bill.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no problem. And let's go down to Edward, V3VYT, V3IUK. Good evening.
Well, I'm glad you stacked me, because somehow my microphone cord was all tangled in my seatbelt and I couldn't talk anyhow.
Well, that's not a good thing while you're driving.
No, it wasn't. Fortunately, I was able to fix it.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. We don't want any accidents. So, how are you doing today?
Oh, not bad. It's been a long day. I went to the East End all the way to Grimsby to the flea market there to see what's cooking as the junk in the trunk, and saw a whole pile of people, which was always good. Then I bumped into Vanier. We shopped around for a while and had a great time. So for the afternoon fun, though, because the weather was so great, I decided to go and clean eavesdrop. So that's what I've been doing for the last 3 hours. I think I finally got it done for the season.
Well, Roger to that. So I'm assuming I know somebody that will probably sleep very well tonight.
Yeah, I'm not used to getting up that early. The flea market there is what, you got to get there by 9 or there's nothing interesting there. They're all done by 10 of that one. 10:30, they're all packing up.
Wow, it does take long to get rid of that junk in the trunk.
The audience doesn't have a lot of patience, I don't think. That's the issue.
No, you're probably right. People don't, as a rule. Anyways, good for you, Edward. And did you get anything interesting?
Yeah, I So we'll see what happens with that thing.
Oh, very good. Good for you. We'll keep us posted, and thanks a lot for checking in.
All right. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Have a good weekend. 73 VA3IMW.
Yeah, take care aboard. Anyone else from Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? Come now.
Victor Alpha 3, Romeo Uniform Alpha.
Victor Alpha 3, Romeo Uniform Alpha. Good evening.
Good evening, everybody on that.
Yeah, what's the name and where are you located?
It's Ray. I'm located just off of Upper James.
Oh, okay. I think, I don't know if this is the first time you've checked in, but certainly thanks a lot for checking in.
No, I check in every now and again. Just never get a spare check.
Oh, okay, Roger. Well, we appreciate you checking in, and have a good evening.
7-3.
Anyone else from Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? Come now. Okay, nothing heard, so I'll stand by for any rechecks, last minute comments, or anything before I close the net. Come now. Okay, nothing heard. I was very surprised. 16 check-ins tonight, including the ones via YouTube. So I appreciate all those who checked in. And I guess we're waiting to have to run for cover if it's raining out there. But anyway, we appreciate it very much. You guys make the net. I just take down the call signs. So this is Victor Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt Bill in Dundas saying thanks to VA3IMW LORC for the use of the repeater and returning this equipment and frequency back to normal amateur use. 7-3 and good evening all. VA3DCS, VA3IUK.
That brings the net to a close. And so for the stream, 7-3s 1-0. That's how we say goodbye.